Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam, Miss.
Alright, how are you today, class?
We are fine, Miss.
Okay. Today we will discuss about our lesson. What is the topic for today?
Narrative text, Miss.
Yes, alright, narrative text. Before this class, how do you think about narrative text?
I think narrative text is like a story
Yes, story. And the purpose is?
for entertaining people.
Okay. Narrative text. How about narrative text?
A kind of story.
Kind
Of
of story.
yes.
Any else?
Don't know, Miss.
To find resolutions. To find resolutions or
Solving problem.
yes, alright. Problem. How about the purpose if narrative text?
To entertain people.
Okay, good job. Purpose is
Entertaining people.
entertain people. Entertain people. Okay. Here, you know about narrative text to entertain people. How about the story must be interesting? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So if you telling story about narrative text, you can found story of interesting for all people. Okay. There is also the generic structure. Generic structure about narrative text. How much point?
4, Miss.
Yes, 4 points. The first,
Orientation.
orientation. The second is
complication.
right? And the third is
Resolution.
resolution. And the last is
Reorientation.
yes, all right. How about you learn the narrative text is blah 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 before this class?
Don't know, Miss.
Maybe before this class, you have many books, many articles to understanding how about narrative text. So until this class, you was understand. And then how about orientations? Orientation is
Kind of introduction.
yes. In this orientation, add the opening in the paragraph or story. Yes.
Yes.
And then the next is complication. How about complication?
Stating the problems of the story.
Yeah. Okay. Good job. Or the beginning of the problems. Yes. Which leads to crisis of the main participant. So in these complications, we are finding climax in the story.
Okay.
And then resolutions. How about resolutions?
How to solve the problem.
Yes, alright. Cepat ya. And the last is reorientation.
Yes.
Reorientation is closing remarks to the story and it is optional. You can use reorientation or no in the telling story, in the narrative text. You can make it. Are you get it?
Inshallah, Miss.
Of generic structure?
Yes.
Okay. We can understand. We can understand about how do you how about your learning about narrative text?
Narrative text is
Mhm.
kind of story.
Kind of story, and the purpose is
To entertain the reader.
yes, right. So other entertain the people, you must find a story interesting to all people. And then, do you know about language feature?
Maybe the structure.
Language feature.
Structure of the sentence in narrative text.
Yes. Language feature. Don't forget. When you are using language feature, you can use adverb times like you want time.
Once upon a time.
Yeah, once you want time. A long day, and etc.
Okay, Miss.
Okay. So here, do you understand? Start from definitions of narrative text and the end, language feature.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Maybe you can work of your duty in the classroom.
Okay.
Okay. Don't forget to remember that.
Okay.
Maybe enough for our lesson today, and I hope this material is useful for you.
Yes.
And the last I say, Alhamdulillah, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.